Ah. Ah. That's so weird. Okay, well, at least that's on. That was really weird. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't realize that wasn't on. I don't think anyone's on right now, so I hope the audio is fine. I'm a little worried, but I don't know. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. I think I got it handled. I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, I think I know why I did that. I had to reset my, Hello! Hi! I'm so sorry. How are you? I'm... I'm so sorry. I'm trying to adjust my audio because I had to... Okay, so it should be all good. Okay. Yay! Anyway, hi! Hello! I'm so sorry if I'm more tired than usual. Or just like... Okay, well, thank you. We're back... I'm back on my bullshit again. So, we're gonna be playing Radiant Tail. You've been gone for a while. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just really tired. This month started and everything kind of was just like... stuff started happening. The year actually started progressing. But yeah, you haven't been here in a while. Let me recap for you. So basically, we did the first show. In the first city, we figured out that the Fae were being tortured, and we had to put a stop to it. It was very dark and gruesome. Also, I'm so sorry. Again, my cat, she's acting like she just, like, snorted 5 lines of crack, and she is going to do everything in her power to make me have her attention. So, I might, I might be distracted. Yes, we are. This is Radiant Tail, and... See, when I try to start stream, when I try to stream, everything just goes downhill. I swear to God. Let me just plug that in. Okay. Truly, like, I was supposed to stream yesterday and I didn't. This is the payback. Yes, this is Radiant Tail, the circus one. And we did our first show in the first town. I already forgot what it's called. We also learned that the MC is from that city, and her parents died in an accident dealing with some kind of magic. Ginia, the ringmaster, apparently knew. Oh, no, the game. Sorry, the game is Radiant Tail. The circus is called Circus. I mean, I guess Radiant Tail is like... I mean, I guess it has lore significance because it's like... It is a Radiant Tail. I don't know. Again, I'm not running out all cylinders right now. I should have, like, drank caffeine or something before this. I did not. Oh, Lord, where am I? So yeah, the first city, we did it. We had a successful show, and we bloomed this, like, big flower that was going to be sent back to the main city to help heal the prince, who needed these big, like, magical flowers in order to help, like, get his emotions and stuff back, because he was, like, his body was, like, basically frozen in time due to, like, a magic oopsie doopsie. So now we're here in Cultura, which is the city of wind. Everyone is inside because there's these, like, riots happening, and, oh, I've been talking so much. Stop. There are riots happening because for some reason people will randomly, like, get irrationally angry and do crazy stuff. Because the circus... So the circus it's called Circus. It's literally a circus called Circus. And they were employed by the guard, or the king, to get all these flowers in order to heal the young prince. So we're trying to get people happy so that we can get the flowers and heal the prince. Back to what I was saying. Cultura, City of Wind, riots, and people get irrationally angry and will attack others. But the problem is when they get caught, they're like knocked out of them. They're like knocked out of their like angry state, and they're like, "What the heck was I doing?" No, okay, no, the MC joined. Oh god, sorry, I'm so okay. Look, I'm half asleep. I'm so sorry. No, so it's called Circus. It's this group called Circus. The kingdom, or the king, brought these people together for this mission. Or, I don't remember. I think it was Ginia. Ginia picked out, like, 5 different people to join this circus. That's called Circus. I know. Riveting stuff. Then we joined randomly because, like, we had, like, really good ideas, and they didn't have, like, a solid plan of what the hell they were doing with the circus until the main character joined. And, so we're like the manager, kind of, in a sense, but we also perform occasionally. Back to what I was saying. Riots, but when people snap out of their, like, angry, like, fits, they're, like, completely normal again. So we went to go meet this guy called the Sentinel. His name is Balto. Not a mercenary team. It really is just a circus. Like, it's literally a circus. Like, that is it. We're a circus that makes people happy. That was made by the king. That is the best way I can describe it. Actually, I forgot to mention this. I have a VOD channel. It's technically my YouTube channel. It's the same name here. I have basically every single VOD up of Radiant Tail. And I think I talk about it. Yay, thank you. I believe it's in... It might be in the second stream, part 2, but it might be in part 1. The only problem with part 1 is I had mic problems, so you might have to deal with that. But it does explain there. I'm trying to, like, quickly wrap this up, because it's hard to explain. We are a circus. That is the best I can describe. And now we're in Cultura. Oh my god. And we go to meet this guy named Balto, which I made a joke about because I thought he was gonna be a dog like the movie. He was not. Balto was kind of a POS because we went to go talk to him. We're like, hey, do you think you could, like, I don't know, maybe tell your citizens? Oh! That is true. I will add that. Sorry. It's been a long week. I think I have it on my Twitter. I'm not sure, though. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So we meet Balto. We're like, hey, Balto, do you think you could, like, get your citizens outside? Because one thing I forgot to mention, Cultura is called the City of Harmony, so people are, like, used to, like, you know, have fun and be outside. And also, there's a labyrinth in Cultura. That's what Cultura is known for. They have this massive wind labyrinth, where if you know what you're doing, you can literally get from one side of the city to the other side of the city in, like, 10 seconds. However, because of the riots, no one's been going outside, and everything's kind of going, like... Hello? Oh. But everything's kind of sort of going awry. And so we go to Balto and we're like, hey, could you, like, maybe tell your people to come see our show? Because, like, we're trying to spread happiness all around the kingdom. And Balto's like, I'm not gonna do that. Because, I don't think they would like to go outside because of the riots and they'd be too scared. By the way... Oh. Yeah, I don't know why. I try to link everything, but sometimes it doesn't link. So thank you for finding it. I know it's a lot. I'm trying to finish this explanation as much as possible. I need to get back on track. Balto's like, yeah, no, I don't think that's a good idea. That's not a good idea because, like, they're too scared to go out, and I don't want to force them to go outside. By the way, did you know that we have actually had our manufacturing has gone up by like a lot. And the MC is like, yeah, but your people aren't interacting with each other anymore, and you're the city of harmony. You're supposed to be, you know, having harmony by people going outside and interacting with each other. And he's like, actually, you don't know what harmony is because you're not from here. And the MC's like, that doesn't sound right though. But, you know, on top of that, we finally figure out why Zaphora, the white-haired one, has been such a bitch. He's actually the next in line for the Sentinel. Balto's his uncle. Balto, when Zaphora was 16, sent him off and was like, hey, you should go see the world. Zaphora, being a dumb teenager, is like, great, okay, I'll go see the world. Goes off for like a week, then comes back. And he's like, oh my god, uncle, where are my parents? Like, I got to see all this cool stuff. Turns out, his uncle killed both of his parents and took over the power. And then he lied to all of Cultura by saying Zaphora left him and said that his parents killed themselves because Zaphora left. When it was actually his uncle who told him to go. And so, because Zaphora was so traumatized by that, that's why he's so bitter. And the MC was like, hey, look, I know it's gonna take a lot for you to, like, you know, trust us again, but, thank you for telling us this. Now, see, now we can help you, and we know how to, like, solve your problem. And he's gotten nicer. So, it's a improvement, I should say. Also, we learned a little more about Pashalia. Pashalia came from a little... Oh my god. Fucking bots. These fucking... I can't just tell my story. Oh my god. I can't just tell, I can't tell a story. Shut up. God damn it. God forbid. Yeah, truly. I have boss. No. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Pashalia. He comes from a small city, called Ruth, and it was basically a bunch of water spirits live there. That's why he looks blue. That's why he's, like, water related. And what we didn't know, though, was apparently he was blonde, which shocked both me and my moderator, because I had completely forgotten that he was blonde. But when he was a kid, he used to love reading stories, and, would read the stories to the water spirits, which is why he's so friendly with spirits, and he can see them. But one thing I forgot to mention is, Pashalia, I don't want to go back, because I don't want to, like, potentially spoil something, but, in the flashback picture, Pashalia had very prominent cracks on his hands. And not like dry hand cracks. Like, they looked like porcelain doll cracks. So, whatever that means. I don't know if they thought I was going to catch that or not, but me and my moderator did catch him. We were like, is he not? He's not human. We don't know. For all we know, he is human. He has not stated that he is not human. I wonder if I could pull up the picture. Hold on. This one. That's, that don't look good. Oh, shit. What happened to my thing? There. That don't look good. And he was blonde. That too. That doesn't look good. That looks like But buddy, you need to get that checked out. But apparently he doesn't have them. While oh yeah, I guess there is no like spoilers. No! Oh god, no. I don't want to actually read. One moment. Let's actually get back to the thing. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happened. Also, we had a cute little cutesy romantic scene where we were just tiki on a date. Now here we are. We are going, so apparently in Cultura they have these things called Sentinel conferences where people come and speak their mind about stuff. So we're going and we're gonna be like, hey, we have a fucking show. Because when we tried to do it last time, people would not let us in. Because also, Balto had already told the people, oh, these people are bad, don't let them in. Because Balto is a dictator and he's a psychopath, and unfortunately, actually no, I will get political. He's basically reenacting what fucking America looks like right now. But I digress. On to the fucking game. Vilio, Pushalia, Ratty, and I arrived at the venue for the Sentinel conference to promote our show. Ugh! There's my wife. Hello, babe. Yes. There were so many people around, and it was hard to believe the city had looked practically abandoned before. That's true. He is my husband. Oh, let me... Yep, there you go. Okay.
ただいま直前の会議が長引いております。バルト様の到着までしばらくお待ちください。
Man, fuck Lord Balto. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let me promote myself.
それもそうだな。ささっと宣伝始めちまおうぜ。
Yes. Okay, let's split up and get hyping.
俺はこういうこと
Whoa, we're
慣
gonna
れ
get
てないし
fucking hyped up? Okay.
他の二人に任せた方がいいかもな。
Okay. Okay, sure. True, Villia was a tad out of touch with common knowledge sometimes. After a moment of thought, I chose to... Really? This is like, do I go with the man I have no attraction to or my own wife? Duh. Yeah, waifu, exactly. So we're gonna go. No, we're going with we're going with Pushalia. What the fuck? Where is he? Okay, sure. Looks like Ratty and Vilio are mainly targeting children and families.
僕たちはどうする?
Of course he likes me. What should we do? Can I kiss you, sir? I'm sorry. Well, let's see. I listened to Pushalia while observing the citizens. Villia's performance packs punch, and Ratty is adorable as a mascot. Looks like they're both loved by the children and their families. But...
あんな得体の知れない者たちの小手先の芸に騙されおって情けない。
I'm sorry. There's a girl who is probably every fucking color of the rainbow, a pink-haired dragon, and a man that looks like a mermaid. What the fuck do you mean dubious? Dubious has to actually look not friendly. Man, okay.
クルトラの民であるならば、
But like,
迷宮森様を重んじるのは当然だというのに、最近の若い者はなっておらんな。
I say down with the Sentinel. I'm just saying. The senior citizens don't seem to approve at all. Pushalia, go over there and look pretty. Go. Do your pretty thing. Look pretty. Just go look pretty. Just I don't know what else to tell him. Just go look like a fucking angel. I don't know. Do something. Use your magic. And you could tell, even when we tried to hand out flyers to the elderly, most didn't accept. Maybe the senior citizens of Cultura have a tendency to be critical of anything new. The Sentinel system has gone on in this city for a long time. Abuse your noble privilege. He's not a noble, unfortunately. He's just a pretty boy from a farm town. The Sentinel system has gone on in this city for a long time, so they must be very protective of their traditions. Even so, it was a performance. If at all possible, I wanted people of all ages to come. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Be pretty. Just sit there and be a pretty boy. Bishalia, it'd be nice if we were able to attract the senior citizens. Do you have any good ideas? Girl, just show him his face. Show them that beautiful man and be like, look, you can see this if you come to our show, huh? Because I know that would get me. But I am also, you know, this is like fucking, I don't know, candy. This is candy for me.
お年寄りうまくいくかわからないけどそれなら精霊さんに手伝ってもらおうか
Yeah, easy. I don't think I'm easy to please. I'm pretty like. Okay, correction. If the man looks like a woman, then I am pretty easy to please. However, there's still gotta be a personality there. If he's a piece of shit, I'm not gonna like him. Fortunately for Bishalia, he's about as lovely as a flower. I said this in my last stream, but I'm like 99.99% sure. Radiant Tail is just My Little Pony. Because if you think about it, Bishalia is Fluttershy, Eon is Applejack, Rainbow Dash is Zaphora, Twilight Sparkle is the main character, and Rarity is Ginia. And then Ratty is, Spike. So, I always knew country folks were better than city slickers. Well, that depends. I think there's a good in both sides. But spirits, you're gonna talk to spirits. Thank you. Please go convince these old people with the spirits. Bishalia smiled at me before taking out his sachet.
水の精霊さんそれから風の精霊さん
He is a
僕
he
に
is a
力
farm
を
boy.
貸してくれる
And he's perfect. But there are also characters who I've like that are in the city. So I don't know. At least in this instance, the farm boy does win.
ありがとうそれじゃあ行こうか
Buddy, don't giggle like that around me. I'll turn into a fucking feral monster. Bishalia smiled at someone invisible to my eyes before waving his hands and giving directions. Then, bubbles of water appeared in the air. Ooh, pretty! The moment Bishalia lifted his arm. Wow! With loud splashes, the floating bubbles popped one after another. He asked the water spirits to make bubbles, which the wind spirits then broke? The water burst into tiny droplets, sparkling in the light of the sun. Sorry, hold on a second. Let me get my water real quickly. Specks of light surrounded Bishalia like a veil, which, coupled with his appearance, made him look otherworldly, maybe even divine. Yeah, because he's a fucking mermaid princess, am I right? Beautiful. See? MC gets it.
その調子だよ次はもっと自由にやってみよ
Oh. Even I forgot we were promoting, mesmerized by the sight before me, but then... I mean, he is a human. I just call him a... Oh my god, I forgot to... Hold on, I forgot to make a note. I forgot to make a thing on Twitter. Hold on. I knew I was fucking forgetting something. God damn it. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to do this. I'm a... Rah, rah, rah. What gift shall I choose? There we go, perfect. Half-assed promotion, but it's okay, at least it's something. The next thing I knew, sorry, now we're gonna actually play the game. The next thing I knew, the senior citizens had gathered around Pashalia. Yeah, see?
風の精霊様と水の精霊様の力をここまで自在に操れるとは。
ありがたや、ありがたや。精霊様がここまでお力を貸すとは、徳の高い方に違いない。
We're gonna get the. I mean, look, he already is. He's getting the old men and the old women. They love him. They love him. The old people love him, and I can't blame him. He's wonderful.
サーカスのショー、ぜひ見に来てね。
I mean, how could you not love him? He's gorgeous. He's wonderful. He's lovely. Like, really? Cultura had been founded by Libera, and the citizens used their sachets to borrow the aid of the wind spirits to travel the labyrinth. He is a silly little pretty boy, and he's wonderful. He's lovely. Their high regard of the Sentinel, in the end, stemmed from their worship of Libera. The elderly, who place importance on tradition, care more about the spirits than the rest of the populace. Thus, Pashali's performance of Wind and Water had been very impactful on them. Of course! Duh! Who wouldn't love
さ
him?
て、いい感じに宣伝できたね。すごく手応えを感じたよ。
Yeah!
ああ、これでショーの当日には。
ずいぶん騒がしいと思えば、君たちは何をしているのかな？
Get this fucker out of my face. Oh my god. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Get him off my screen. I don't even want to. No. Nah, you're so right. Because if I was just some like fucking person and I saw Bashalia walking down the street, I'd be like, who's that fine babe? Who is that? Honestly, probably I'd run over to him and be like, hi, so, what's your name? No, actually, the reality probably is I'd see him and I go, I have no game. So, you know. Anyway, I gotta fucking deal with this skank. Ugh. You! I mean, hello, Balto.
ああ、
Yeah,
久しぶり
basically.
だな、
Mhm.
おっさん。
Yeah. Well, actually, that's gonna be the case too, because tomorrow, spoilers, I'm gonna be playing another Otome game that I bought because it was on sale. And I had played through the prologue already just to see if I would like it. Yeah, there's a man in that game where I was like, hello, beautiful, and he's rah, rah, rah. But we're not talking about that game right now. We're talking about this game. Anyway, yeah, call him an old man.
何をって見てわかんねえか？今度の公演の宣伝をしてるんだよ。
Yeah, we're playing by your rules, bitch. We didn't manage to receive your aid, so we are promoting by ourselves.
大変申し訳ないが、住民に向けて宣伝をするのも控えてほしい。
You know, he acting real high and mighty when I could just take him by the neck and just snap it. Just saying.
狂人事件の起こるこの危険な状況で、たかがパフォーマ
My
ンスの
brother in
時
Christ, you are
人
keeping
を
your
一
people
箇所に集め
inside
るなん
and
て
forcing
言
them
語
to
道
be
断だ。
unhappy. Not only unhappy, but you are causing, like... Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about who is the dictator. And that's why my stream is called Down with the Culture of Dictator. We need to kill him. We need him gone. He's the one who killed Zafora's parents. And put all the blame on him when it wasn't Zafora's fault. Yes, exactly. Viva la Revolution. He is awful. Awful person.
無責任に住民を危険にさらすのはやめてもらいたいものだ。
Oh my goodness, hello. Hello, Malin. Hello. We're play. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Hi. Let me do a quick introduction. Hello. My name is Vixie. I'm a VTuber, as you can tell. I'm a Fox VTuber who loves beautiful 2D men. And today, I am playing, well, it's actually Friday, so what I do on Fridays is I do something called Otome Fridays, where I will pick an Otome game. Currently, we are playing Radiant Tail, and we've been playing it for the past few Fridays. I might switch it up, though. Not sure. Once we finish the prologue, depending on how much people like this series. Thank you for the follow! Thank you so much! I'm so sorry, I don't usually get rated, so I'm, like, trying to think. I'm sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so, currently, right now, I will try to do a very quick recap of what's happening. We are in a circus. It's called Circus. It's a magical circus. We got hold on, wait. Yeah, we got 5 pretty boys we can choose from to romance. Currently, we are going to be romancing Pashalia. Pashalia is the blue one, and you will tell. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I'm very overwhelmed right now. Aw, thank you! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness. Where was I? Yes, 5 pretty boys. The one we're going for right now is Pashalia. He's blue. You will tell who he is very quickly. I love him. I am not normal about him. Currently we are in a city called Cultura. Cultura is going through something that is not fun. Basically, they are having these things called riots. Well, you know what riots are. But they're having riots. We don't know why the riots are happening. So everyone is inside, and, oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Shit, where was I? Oh, yeah, raids. Speaking of raids. Not raids, what was I saying? I got off track because I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so sorry. Riots. They'll start with R. Riots. We don't know why they're happening. People are staying inside. We tried to ask the head of the city. This is Balto. He's the sentinel. He is the head of the city. We were like, hey man, we got a circus. We got a mission to do. Do you think we could promote our circus in your town? Because we need to. And we need to bloom this thing called a flora, I think. I don't remember what it's called. I just know the tiny ones, because there's tiny ones. When you're really happy, you can bloom this tiny flower called a chloris. I forget what the bigger ones are called. Anyway, we went to him, we were like, hey, we need to, you know, fucking do our thing, have a little dance, run a circus. And he's like, haha, fuck you, I'm not letting you do that. Because, the riots are still happening, and, we don't want people going out. We know the real reason. He's a dictator, he wants to control the people. So, what we decided to do is we went to this thing called, I already forgot what it's called, but basically we promoted ourselves in this town square. And he keeps coming up to us right now and he's like, actually, you can't do that because I don't want people going outside because of the mysterious riots. Okay. Oh, and we also learned one of the characters, his name's Zaphora, he's kind of a bitch. We don't know if he'll still be a bitch, but he's been a bitch. We learned that he's actually supposed to be the sentinel for Cultura, this city. But he isn't because this guy Balto, he's his uncle. And, he essentially was like, hey Zaphora, when Zaphora was 16, he was like, hey Zaphora, you should go out and see the world for a week. Go on, shoo, have fun. Zaphora's like, sweet, okay, what could go wrong? Bro comes back, both of his parents are dead. Because Balto killed them. But what Balto said is that Zaphora left the city of his own accord. And, his parents were so stricken that they literally were like, we will do anything we will do anything because we were so stricken with grief over our son leaving us. So he essentially killed both of them. And then when Zaphora came back, Balto was like, so yeah, everyone in the town thinks, you left of your own accord because you didn't want to be here anymore, and your parents committed suicide because of you. So we don't like this guy. This guy's awful. Anyway, back to the game.
バルト様は反対しているようだぞ。ショーは気になるけど、バルト様のご意向が
No, he doesn't know best. We should kill him.
えー
Actually, we can't
そう
kill him.
ね
He has this thing where he
バルト様が反対
he's
している
prevented
な
from
ら
being murdered.
見
But
に行かない
still,
方が
it
賢
fucking
明よ
sucks. We don't like this guy. We want him dead. No, don't listen to him. Anyway, the Sentinel's influence on the citizens of Cultura was immeasurable. We worked so hard to tip the scales, but one comment was enough to undo it all. Man, fuck him. Kill him. Is it truly impossible in the end? I was on the verge of giving up, but then...
女の子の一番の武器は笑顔よ。うつむいてちゃダメ。
Is that Jinia? Oh my god, it's Jinia! Sorry. Got jump scared. Jinia, who definitely said that he'd stay behind at the camp alone, had come out of nowhere to stand by my side.
さて、
Oh my god, Jinia,
ちょっ
stop.
といいかしら？
Oh, I thought you said borrow me. Jinia snatched away the voice amplifier arranged for Balto before raising... Damn, he just swiped it out of his fucking hand. He said, fuck you, give me that. Jinia snatched away the voice amplifier arranged for Balto before raising his voice with a brilliant grin on his face.
はーいはいはい。お集まりの皆様、こんにちは。
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
私たちは王様の認可を受けたパフォーマンス集団サーカス。
See, there's the explanation. See, he summed it up way better than I could.
お耳の早い方はひょっとしたらカリダ中を熱狂の渦に巻き込んだって噂に。
王様の認可だって。
カリダって学術都市？頭の固い研究者たちが熱狂したの？
私たちの目的は一つ。街の人たちに笑顔の花を届ける
Man, I just want to be a silly, goofy little clown. Come on.
年齢制限もなし。
Do you truly not want to see a silly clown?
ビゴニア王が認めた
I'm also doing this because I am emphatically, it's not emphatically, is that the right word? Unconditionally in love with the blue man of this group. Anyway.
つまり王様がいいって言ってるんだよな。
Yes, you can go.
安全ってこと？
Man, don't fucking listen to your sentinel, listen to the king.
俺行ってみようかな。
Fuck him.
バルト
Fuck
は無視できないけど
Fuck that
王
bitch.
様には逆らえないし。
Yeah, you can't go against the king. I want to be good. One person stepped forward and like a chain, and it bleh, can't read. One person stepped forward and like a chain reaction, a second, then a third. One after another, people began declaring that they'd come to watch. See? Mob mentality, everyone. Bitch, I don't... Get this fucking old man off my screen. Balta looked as if he'd swallowed a lemon and as he watched the proceedings.
余計なことを。
Yeah, get fucked.
おあいにくさま。人々の楽しむ気持ちを止めるなんて
Exactly.
結局誰にもできやしないのよ。
People should always have fun.
それでも止めたいのなら王女に直接クレームを入れることね。
Yeah, Balto, you don't want to go against the fucking king now, do you? Alright, have fun playing Overwatch. Enjoy playing Junkrat and blowing shit up. Balto didn't rebuke Jinia. He fell silent. And now that promotion was done, we returned in high spirits. Yes, we did. Rah! Then evening arrived. We began reporting our results for the day.
電球森の講話に集まった人たちは
There he is.
みんなどこか怯えたみたいだった。
My beautiful princess. Rah!
でもお年寄りとか子供に話を聞くとやっぱり現状が辛いみたいだったんだよね。
Well, I'm not fucking surprised. They're stuck inside like it's COVID-19.
ああ、俺たちが住民にいろいろ宣伝してたらわざわざバルト自身が邪魔しに来たあたり、ありゃ確実に黒だな。
Guys, you didn't... Really? I don't know. Maybe because I've seen this a million times before. I could tell he was bad.
それでどうなった？バルトに宣伝を阻止されたのか？
いや、
Oh,
そこで
wait, he
ジュ
didn't
ニアが
go?
さ、俺らは王女の認可を受けてる
Oh,
からっ
I'm sure
て
he said he didn't
堂
go
々
and I
と
just
宣伝を押し
wished.
通したんだよ。
Yeah, Jinia.
私だってたまにはやるのよ。ここは権力の使い時でしょ。ってことで、
I mean, he's right.
宣伝はバッチリだ。結構な人が来てくれると思うぜ。で、ザファラたちの方はどうだったんだ？
Oh, yeah, they were... Okay. I completely forgot about this. Zafora and Eon, the tall, handsome guy with the eye patch, they were going around trying to figure out why the riots were happening while we were going to promote.
俺たちは実際
And
に
here he
狂
is,
人
the
化
man
を
of
経
the
験
hour.
した人間に話を聞いてきた。共通していたのは理性をなくしたこと、体の感覚が一部麻痺していたこと、狂人化する直前に甘い匂いを嗅いだことだ。
Well, that's yeah, that's probably good to know.
甘い匂い
Oh boy.
もしかして薬物や魔法具が使われた
Drugs!
可能
It's
性があ
always
るって
drugs!
ことでもそれなら
ああ、何らかの物的証拠が残っていても不思議はない。だが
What?
そんなものはどこにも見つからなかった。
Why are we shocked? Why are we shocked that no physical evidence could be left behind?
だから
You
こそ
know,
俺には分かった。
just saying.
おそらく
If the government
俺
did,
で
I'm
なけれ
sorry.
ば気づ
I'm
けなかっ
sorry.
たことだ。
What's your name? I called you like 5 different things. Zafora. I call him Sephora because it's easier to remember. But Zafora, this is not your fault. You were not brainwashed, but you were taken advantage of essentially, and people you're scared of people not believing you. This isn't your fault.
バルトはおそらく
I didn't even read that fucking part. I'm so sorry. What do you mean? There. Mirac. Oh, the fucking the stuff. Yeah. Hallucination. Wait. Small amounts of this perfume can be used as anesthetic, whereas increased doses can cause hallucinations and irrational. There it is.
ミラクス。クルトラの民が持つサシェに使われている植物だったか。
Yes.
そうだ。ミラクスの成果で作る香水は痛覚を麻痺させ、理性を失わせる。特に精神的に不安定な人間に効果が強い。
That's kind of how drugs work. Sorry. Wait, Miraculous is that dangerous?
サシに入ったドライハーブは無害だ。特殊な生成方法で作られた香水だけが、そういった効果を生み出せる。
Wait, why is it called perfume then?
ミラクスの香水も、少量であれば痛覚を麻痺させる麻酔として使えるんだ。昔はよく使われていたらしいが、医療技術が進んだ今ではそんな香水があることすら誰も知らないだろうな。
確かバルトが言ってたよな。ミラクスの栽培場所や栽培方法は代々の迷宮森しか知らねえって。
Then Zafora should know then.
ああ、ついでに香水の製法を知るのも同じく迷宮。
Oh, then yeah, he's definitely fucking guilty. Yikes!
完全犯罪にはうってつけじゃないの。誰も知らないのならバレるはずもない。
Fuck.
ザフォラがこのことに気づけたのは、迷宮森の後継者として香水のことも教えられてたからか？
そういうことだな。
Makes sense.
でも、なんでそんなことするんだ？迷宮森のバルトはクルトラを守らなきゃいけないんだろ？
Vilio, sweet Vilio, you need to realize that not everyone who is in power is a good person, unfortunately. So, I know you want to believe in the good of everyone, Mr. Dragon. However, yeah, that's not the case here, my dear.
だからこそなんじゃないかしら。狂人事件が起きてから住民は家にこもって迷宮森の指示におとなしく従ってるでしょ。狂人事件を起こして住民に恐怖を植え付けることでコントロールしやすい都市にしているのよ。
That's horrible. Since we know this much, we should expose his evil deeds immediately and end all of this.
いや、おそらくそれは無理だ。
But what the fuck do you mean? Why?
バルトを告発するには香水の存在を世に知らしめる必要がある。だが、その香水を手に入れる手段がない。
We can just split up and sorry. We can just split up to search.
いや、そいつは無理だ。
バルトにはラビリントネックレスがあるだろ。
That's the thing that keeps him from us being able to
地
kill
下迷
him.
宮を自在に操れる力があれば絶対に見つからない隠し場所を作るのも容易だということか。
Yeah, but like, Pashalia can fucking talk to the spirits. Couldn't we just ask him to like talk to the spirits and be like, hey, where is this? I mean, they
ザフ
fucking
ォラ
like
が
it.
香水を作ることはできないの？ミラクスの花が
Oh,
あ
I
れ
think
ば
that's what they're
できる
gonna
んでしょ？
imply.
実際の製法やミラクスの栽培場所は迷宮森に就任してから引き継がれる。俺にはどうすることもできない。
Make it hard for me. That's... Is there no other way? Sorry, hold up. Is there no other way? I mean, at this rate, we can't end the lunatic riots.
方法があるとしたら、バルトを迷宮森の座から引きずり下ろすことだけだ。
I'm just saying. Well, I mean, we can't kill him. I can say kill him all we want, but that won't fucking do anything.
今のところは打つ手なしってか。
Oh, yeah,
地
shit,
道に
that's
サーカス
true.
の公演を成功させて王様からご褒美にイレーズをもらうまで狂人事件の解決はお預けってことね。
Man. Alright. Safra.
せっかくいろいろ分かったのに、振り出しに戻っちゃった気分だね。
It does.
そうか？
But, you know, at least we have this information. Huh?
なんでそんな絶望的な顔してるんだ？事件の原因が分かったなら一歩前進だろ。
Yeah. Natsu Dragno ripoff's got a point. I mean, even if we know the cause, if we can't stop them from happening, then...
それはそうだけどさ。でもこれ以上事件を悪化させないことなら俺たちにもできる。
どういうことだ？
Yeah, what do you mean?
ミラクスの香水は心が弱った人に強く作用するんだろ。
Oh shit, he got a point.
なら
So if we make everyone
ショーで
happy...
この町のみんなの不安を解消すればいい。
Yeah.
この町の人間一人一人が自衛できるよう前向きな気持ちを持ってもらえばいいんだよ。
Yeah, then they can overthrow the
言いたいことはわ
government.
かるけど、
Yeah.
どうやって？一人一人にお悩み相談でもするの？
No, we're not opening up. I mean, we could, but
それでは時間がいくらあっても
Yeah.
足りないだろう。
I think too many people are too unstable for that, my dear.
宣伝してきて改めて分かったんだけどさ、この町の人たちは誰かとつながることで安心できるんだよな。
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the case with everyone, or at least most
あ
people.
あ、だが今はそれがバルトによって強制的に立たれてるってわけだ。
Well, he's trying. That
だ
doesn't
か
mean
ら
he's
そ
gonna
のつながり
succeed.
を俺たちが作っちまえばいいんだ。
Yeah. A show that'll connect people.
簡単に言うが、そんなことできるのか？
I think it's
俺たち
possible.
はショーが終わればこの町を出る。そうしたらまた町は元に戻るんじゃない？
Zafra, have a little bit of fucking optimism, dude. Jesus. I think, Zafra, you can become the bridge between the people here.
は？
Yeah. Zafra, you can relink the people's ties that Balto has severed. We can make it a show that'll tell everyone there's still hope here, that they can face tomorrow again. After I saw the city and heard about Zafra's past, there's been this idea brewing in my mind. Everyone, puzzled, stared at me, and I began telling them all about it. After many rehearsals, the big day finally arrived. Oh shit, fuck, we're already going to fucking perform. Damn, it's showtime! Yeah! Oh, sorry, I had to click. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen! 親愛なるクルトラの皆様、不穏な情勢で不安がある中、本日は我らの公演にお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Yeah.
本日は会場内通路に治安維持隊を配備していますので、何かあればすぐにお声掛けください。
Yep.
さて、ただいまよりお見せするのは迷宮都市クルトラが作られるより前、
Oh, sorry. God, I thought he was done. Fuck.
その昔、リベラという名の 気まぐれでいたずら好きな
Lore time!
精霊がおりま
Lore
した
time! Lore! Lore! Lore in my Otome game? Actually, there would be lore. It's a fucking visual novel. Our show this time was based on the fairy tale of Libera, a story everyone in this city knew. It was formed into a play with our own touches added to the original plot. Oh my god, Libera was a woman?
世界を渡り歩いていたリベラは誰にもとらわれず自由にだけど同時に一人ぼっちで日々を過ごしていました。しかしある日出会ったアーテイルという青年との勝負に負けてしまったリベラはアーテイルと約束した通りにクルトラの地にとどまることになるのです。
Oh wait, Arthur is what the kingdom's called. Ah! I can't. It's fucking. Wait, are they having him play Libera? They're having him play a woman. Alright, Sephora, I see you. I can't with this. You know what? It makes me laugh because he's technically the clown of the group, but he kind of serves. I'm not even gonna lie. The fucking chest window. Serving.
あのアーテイルって男、一体何を言ってるんだ？一人でいる方が気楽だし、自由だ。人と共になんてまっぴらごめんだね。とは言っても勝負で負けたわけだしな。
Yeah, you did lose.
そうだ。どうせ暇だし、村人でもからかって遊んでやろう。
I still can't get over the fact that they're having him play a woman. Like hell yeah.
今日もいいナイフを作ることができた。どれ、鋭さを確かめてみるか。ふっ。
Eon aimed and threw the knife in his hand. Oh. Spectacularly, the knife pierced an apple, but there was more. Jesus. Eon tossed one knife after another. And they all skewered that same apple. Damn! Fucking killed it!
いい調子だ。
I forgot about that. Look, I don't play this game for like a week and I forget, and then I see this again and I'm like, okay, hello, washboard. Jesus. Alright. Muttering that, this time he lined up 4 more apples.
よし、あれを邪魔してやろう。
Oh. Saphira, playing the Laurel Libera, crept over to the villager Eon and snatched the apples away. Oh!
どうだ、これで練習できないだろう。悔しかったらこのリンゴに当ててみろ。
疲れている。
Sorry, my eyes itchy. I'm trying to fix.
的
I'm
が
trying to
空中
scratch
に
it.
飛んで見える。しかしこれもいいナイフを作るため天が与えてくださった訓練かもしれない。
Yeah, that's a good way to think. Also, this art is so fucking cute. Like, it's so cute. Oh. Damn. Eon's knife struck the waving, moving targets in succession. Then, after he sliced all the apples,
きっと風の精霊が手伝ってくれたのだろう。
aww,
ありがとう、風の精霊よ。
that's so cute. Eon bowed toward the audience before he returned backstage.
ほらよ、さっき村人が切ったリンゴだ。新鮮なうちに食べるといいぜ。
Aww, cute.
なんだったんだ。俺は憂さ晴らししただけだっていうのに。ありがとうなんて。ああ、もやもやする。次はあいつにいたずらだ。
うわ、火の勢いが強すぎる。風の精霊の仕業か。でもこ の焼き加減の方が美味しいパンが焼けそうだ。
Bread?
ガボ風の精霊、ありがとう。
Yeah. Villia, you might not wanna fucking flub up your lines now. Also, okay, his outfit's cute, but I think it's like the least exciting, or at least like the least different from everyone else's. It's just kind of like, yeah, he looks like an anime protagonist.
あれ、風が激しくて洗濯物が飛んでいっちゃう。
My man. My man.
でもおかげであっという間に乾いちゃった。風の精霊さん、ありがとう。なんなんだ、みんなしてありがとうって。
Because you're helping
あ
them.
りがとうをもっと聞けば、もやもやの理由がわかるのか。
Am I?
こうして次々と村人たちから風の大精霊は慕われていき、リベラの心も徐々に変化していくのでした。そんなある日、村に危機が訪れます。
Uh-oh.
世界がずっと真っ暗だ。もう何日も星が出てないぞ。
Oh, yeah, that's not fucking good.
光がないせいで花も咲かず、精霊たちが姿を消してしまった。
How the fuck does that happen?
あんなに綺麗な星空と花畑をもう見られ、
これじゃあここから出ていかなきゃなんねえな。
そんな、せっかく落ち着ける場所を見つけたのに。
村は暗闇に飲まれる危機に陥っていました。このままでは村人全員村を捨てて逃げるしかない。
No, you can't. Sorry, I'm like half asleep, so like I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible, but the fucking like story element of this is like luring me to sleep.
なんだこの風、転がる。
Oh, sorry, did not mean to press that button. Up.
お前たち、ここから出ていくなんて勝手なことをするんじゃない。
Oh my god. Obsessed boyfriend Zafora be like, I'm kidding.
お前たちにはまだまだ教えてもらいたいことがあるんだ。お前たちのことは必ず俺が守ってやる。だから協力して世界に光を取り戻すぞ。
Yeah! Bring that light
リベラの呼
back.
びかけのもと、全員で力を合わせて村を守ります。
Yippee!
さあ、お客さんたちも手伝ってくれ。
Yes. Audience.
僕たちに合わせて動いてね。
Oh my god, what we doing? Oh. Damn! Sorry.
光がないなら作ればいい。みんなの力があれば世界は明るく照らせるはずだ。
He built like a beanpole.
みんな手を挙げて。
Oh my god, it literally is fairy tale. I was kidding about that. This Are we Is this fairy tale? Zafora lifted his hand toward the ceiling. On that cue, everyone inside the hall raised their hands. Oh my god, it's fairy tale. It's fairy tale. Oh, never mind. But fairy tale reference. With that yell, we all swung down our arms. Glittering stars began raining down inside the tent, coating the hall with a layer of stardust. 綺麗!
まさに精霊様の奇跡じゃ。
I'm sorry, I can't. He looks really good right now. The color combo, it's something, and I know he's a clown, but he looks good. He looks really good.
星空もきっとこんな風に美しいのね。
Exclaims of wonder resounded across the hall. Everyone scooped up the stardust into their hands, mesmerized by its shimmer.
俺
Then,
はこの街の星空が大好きだ。
aww, it's really sweet. Libera, no, Zafora opened his mouth.
優しい風も美しい星空も温かな人たちとのつながりも、俺は クルトラの全部が大好きだ。
Aww.
だから今度はみんなで本物の星を見よう。
That's really sweet. My model, I'm sorry, my model can't frown. Except when I'm like, but like, imagine me going, like, aww, frown.
怯えて暮らすんじゃない。俺たちらしいクルトラの生き方を。
Yeah! You should live in the culture you want to live in.
大好きなクルトラを自分たちの手で取り戻すんだ。
Aww.
自分の心に蓋をしないで
Yeah.
周りを見てくれ。すぐ隣に仲間がいるだろう。俺の愛したクルトラにはその力があるって信じてる。
Yeah, power of friendship.
だから俺と一緒に変わろう。
Oh, okay. These weren't Libra's lines. They were straight from Zafra's heart. He had fought alone all this time, but now he was burying himself in his love for Cultura. Zafra. There were no lies, no tricks. Just Zafra, the real him. Aww. A long period of silence passed. Then one person clapped, then another. It started off small and reserved. But once it began, it spread through the entire hall in the blink of an eye. It felt like the citizens replied in the moment that they began to approve of Zafra. And then, yeah, the flora! Bathed in his unmistakable face, the flora bloomed magnificently. Yay! This show was a success. Oh, we get his point of view. As I listened to the ceaseless applause, I quietly tightened my hand into a fist. I forgot it was him for a second.
流れ星すっげー綺麗だし、お客さんも喜んでくれてる。
I'll actually deepen my voice to be him.
暗いから客席の様子なんてわからない。
He's such a bitch.
見えなくたって、この拍手でわかるだろ。
まあ、そうだな。大抵のことは一人でもこなせると思っていた。どうせ信じてもらえないなら最初から関わらなければいいとずっと一人でいようとした。
Aww. He's very pretty.
この景色は俺一人じゃ見られなかった。
There's actually something I'd also like to say. I know people like to dog on the power of friendship a lot and say it's corny and stuff, but I think it's kind of essential. Like, in stories, it doesn't have to be in every story, and it doesn't have to be like the end-all be-all to every story. But I do think it is something that we should have, especially in this day and age when, like, you know, so much sad, dark shit is happening right now, that, like, having stuff that, like, you know, can be solved with the power of friendship is really nice. And, like, I mean, at least for me, it makes me feel a little better, and it kind of, like, dispels, for lack of a better word, the doom and gloom that I have a lot of the time. And it just, you know, it makes me feel better. And, like, I know people will probably be like, well, that's stupid, and that's, like, cringe. And it's like, okay, so what? It's cringe. At least I'm happy. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be cynical all the time. I want to have a little bit of happiness to my stories. Why does everything have to be so sad? You know? Anyway.
こいつらが踏み込んでこなければ俺はずっと一人で戦おうとしてた。無茶だと無謀だと分かっていたのに、それをこいつらは無理やりひんむきやがった。
That's really pretty. What a ridiculous bunch they were. I'd known at the moment I met them, but they'd gone and surpassed my expectations. In spite of everything that had happened.
お前たちとショーができてよかった。
Aww. That's so cute. They were never going to hear that directly from my mouth, though.
ありがとう。
Aww. I could possibly say that much at least. One day.
ここからだ。
Thanks to my friends, I could finally see the big picture. I learned there were people who'd clap for me like this, that I still had people I needed to protect.
町はきっともう大丈夫。
I gazed at the people who stood proud and strong facing the future.
だからこれからは俺にしかできないことを。
Yeah, but like this is what I mean. Like, I don't know. Again, it could be corny, but like, what if there is someone out there who's like, I don't know, struggling with like being by themselves? Maybe this could help them. I don't know. Like, to me at least, it would make me feel better. But I don't know.
今々しい。
Oh my God! Speak
仲間だ。笑わせ
speak
る。
eyesores. Speak for your
力を
fucking
合
self,
わせる
dude.
など
Oh my God.
兄のようなことを言ってくだらない。
You're unbelievable.
ボングが力を合わせたところで何も生まない。足並みを揃えれば、秀でた者が劣った者に足を引っ張られるだけだ。
Fuck you.
無知猛邁な民草は、私に従っていれば幸せな生活が
I'm
送
really
れる
triggered
と
by
いう
him.
のに。変わろうなどと、馬鹿げた考えを。
Yes, because change is the only way things actually happen in the world.
このまま統治を続ければ、私の方が正しいと、
But you know,
愚かな住民もわかるは
what
ずだ。
fucking what do I know? Ah, we're back to my point of view. Great. Yippee! Oh, whoopsie. After Cultura's show ended.
ザフラ様、少しよろしいですか？
Yay! He's being acknowledged again! Someone stopped us. It was the man who once grabbed Zafora by the collar in an alley and hollered at him to leave.
何か用か？
すみません。今更ですが、一言謝りたくて。
Yay!
先日は一方的にあなたを責め立てて申し訳ございませんでした。
Oh. Yeah, he was shocked by that. He said, "Oh, what?"
俺もザフォラ様に当たってもどうにもならないとは思ってたんです。
Yeah.
でももしザフォラ様が町にいたら、前迷宮森様も健在で昔通りの生活が遅れていたのかと思うと。
気にするな。むしろありがとう。
See, you look so much better with a smile when you're not being a little bitch. Just saying.
ショーを終えて多くの人が昔のクルトラを取り戻そうという俺の主張に賛成してくれた。
Yeah, that's awesome.
クルトラの住民がバルトに流されず昔のクルトラの良さを思い出してくれた。俺はそれが何より嬉しい。だからありがとう。クルトラの信念を忘れないでくれて。
That's sweet.
ザフォラ様、お願いです。どうかもう一度クルトラに帰ってきてくれませんか？
Buddy, he's got to do like 3 more shows before he can come back and actually, you know, restore peace to Cultura.
これからクルトラを活気ある都市に戻していくためにあなたの力が必要だと思うんです。
Zafora slowly shook his head in reply to the man's plea.
いや、俺はこれからも
Yeah, he needs to join. He
この
needs to stay with
サーカス
the
で旅をする
circus
つもりだ。
squad.
迷宮森を罷免する魔法具イレーズを手に入れるために。
イレーゼ、そうか、そうだったんですね。
ああ、バルトが迷宮森である限り
Hi, baby.
本
What are you
当の意味
doing?
で昔のクルトラを取り戻すことはできない。
Sorry, I was like watching her because she's like, oh yeah, lie down. She just like stretched her arm out and she's like flopped on the bed. Yes,
きっとバ
Cultura.
ルトはこの後もあの手この手で住人たちの気持ちをくじこうとしてくるだろう。
He will.
だから
わかりました。ザフォラ様があいつをぶっ倒しに帰ってくるまでは自分たちでクルトラを守ってみせます。
Yeah.
ルッシュは任せてください。
Yippee.
頼んだ。
Bye bye. After the man left, this time, Zafra turned to face me.
この成功はお前とあいつらが作り出したもので
Yeah.
偶然なんかじゃないって認めてやるよ
That's what happens when you actually let people in and help solve your problems. You know, I cut off my words of gratitude. No, that's not accurate. It's not just me and the others. We only pulled it off because you were here too, Zafra. Zafra went silent for a moment.
当然だな言うまでもない
I'm gonna choke him. Oh! It wasn't a sneer nor anything artificial. For the first time ever, I saw Zafra smile from the bottom of his... Okay, that's really sweet. Maybe I shouldn't have threatened to choke him out. That's just me having beef with him. But yay! Oh, intermission. How long have I been streaming for? I don't know how long my start was. I think I started at like 32. What time is it right now? We can go for a few more minutes. Let's go till what time is it right now? We'll go till 1. Or like for 12 more minutes. There. A few days had passed since we left Cultura. One particular night, I had a nostalgic dream. Look! Oh god, I gotta do a fucking high-pitched voice. Look! Mommy, Daddy, Mommy! I already fucked it up, really? So many shinies flying! It was a memory of when I used to live with my parents. Back then, I was a curious child who'd get stars in my eyes whenever I found something new or unusual. I loved my parents, who'd tell me about many wondrous topics like fae or magic.
あら、あなたには見えるのね。
We actually get to see what they look like? Okay.
そのキラキラはね、この川に住む水の精霊さんよ。
Yeah. Spirits?
そう。その川の水にも暖炉の火にも土の中にも精霊さんが住んでるの。
Oh, yeah. So for those who weren't here, the MC can't see spirits now. People, those who are like the Fae, so like Ratty, the little fluffy cat-looking thing, he's a Fae, he can see them. Vilio, who's a dragon, he can also see them. And then Pashalia can also see them. I think Ginia can also see them, the blonde guy with the curly hair. But that's because Pashalia and Ginia both have contracts with spirits. So they can see them. Though, I'm not sure if Ginia can see them. I know Ginia, well, he has to see them because he has a contract with the spirit. So, yeah, the MC can't see spirits. So this is like before... Oh yeah, our parents are dead. You know that. They died in an accident. But yeah. So, continuing on.
Ah, so this is the house of Mr. and Mrs. Spirit.
そうだよ。だから汚したり壊したりしちゃダメだ。君もお家がなくなったら悲しいだろ
Is this gonna be like an environmentalist message?
それからね、君が大人になって精霊が見えなくなったとしても、精霊はずっと隣にいて変わらず世界を支えてくれてるんだ。だから大きくなっても感謝の心を忘れちゃいけないよ。
もうライジェルってば難しい話はまだこの子にはわからないわよ。
ごめん、つい語りたがっちゃうサガっていう。
So my parents were like conservationists. Oh! That fucking scared me. I am so sorry to anyone who had headphones in. Cause that fucking scared me. Holy shit. Okay. Can we not do that, please? Oh my god.
そうだった。
I didn't even read that. Hold on. Oh, okay.
ドラゴンの島の論文の件よね。
Jeez, fuck.
何か進展でもあったのかしら。
Dragon's Island? Vilios from the Dragon's Island, wait!
ごめんね。僕たちは仕事に行くからお留守番しててね。
How old's the MC in this?
あなたはいい子だから大丈夫よね。
No. How old's the child? What? Yeah! No! Wait, whoa! As their gentle voices echoed in my ears, they placed their hands on my head. But before I could remember the warmth of their touch... Oh, I woke up. But like... I forgot about that. I had played this before, but I've only done Pashalia's route, and even then I barely remember it because it's been like 2 years now. So like there are bits and pieces that I do remember, but a lot of it I'm like playing again and I'm like, what? Like, so honestly this could just be like me playing it over again. Dream? That was Mom and Dad, and there seemed to be someone else as well. It's been a long time since I had a dream of the past, and perhaps because of that, my head throbbed with pain, as if it were being squeezed. I placed my hand against my temple, my face contorted in agony. I woke up at a weird hour of the night. It was still completely dark out. I turned over in bed and went back to sleep. Oh. Okay, girl.
つまり精霊さんがどんな風に見えるか聞きたいの？
My beautiful man. I'm sorry, I got distracted by looking at him for a second. Yeah, I can't see them at all right now. They helped us out in Cultura after all, and we might ask for their help again in the future shows, so I wanted to know, just in case.
そうね。時折風がキラキラ輝いて見えるような感じかしら。
And those sparkles are spirits?
そうだね。強い精霊さんならはっきりとした形があるんだけど、力の弱い精霊さんは小さな光の粒みたいにうっすらしか見えないんだ。
つーか、なんでまた突然精霊の話なんてし始めたんだ？
Well, I kinda had a dream about them. No big reason, really. I just had a dream about how... Oh, sorry, let me try that again. No big reason, really. I just had a dream of my past last night. And I just remembered that I was able to see spirits as a child, but before I'd realized it, I couldn't see them anymore.
昔の夢?
Why are you shocked about that? Ratty, what are you not telling us?
子供の頃のあんたか。何歳くらいの夢だったんだ？
それより精霊の話だったよな。
No, Ratty. Ratty, why are you trying to change the subject? No, go back. Go back. Whoa, what's going on?
ザホラとかイーオンはどうだ？昔は精霊見えてたりしたのか？
I don't like that subject change at all. But I don't know if we're going to figure it out in this playthrough. I think we're gonna have to play through all the routes. Eon was a little startled at Ratty's sudden interjection, and he frowned, unsure.
どうだったか。自分はよく覚えていないが、今見えないのは間違いない。
人間ならみんなそんなもんだろう。学術等でも研究結果が出てる。純粋な子供の頃は精霊が見えても、よほど精霊と親しい生活をしない限り、大人になるにつれ見えなくなる。
Wait. Then that begs the question, because Ratty, for those who don't know, Ratty can turn it has a human form, but he didn't show it until earlier on in the story in the first place that they went to. But that begs the question, Ratty stayed with the MC this entire time, or at least since the incident with her parents. Why can't she see them now if she still had contact with a Fae? Something's not right here.
そうね。昔はもっと多くの人が気軽に精霊と話して力を借りていたらしいんだ
Something's
けど、
not right.
魔法具が普及するにつれて精霊に頼る人も見える人も激減しつつあるって話ね。
Oh, so it's basically like the dawn of electronics. We're slowly losing our roots. Is that what it is?
なんだかちょっと寂しいよね。確かに魔法具は精霊さんに頼らなくても同じような力を使えるけど、それで精霊さんがないがしろにされるのはなんだか違う気がするんだ。
Honestly, whatever he says is right in my eyes. Whatever you say, princess. Vishali went silent. I didn't know what to say, so I shut my mouth. But then there was a light pat on my shoulder, courtesy of Jinia.
まあでも次の街だったらあなたにも精霊の姿が見えるかもよ。
I will? Really?
ええ。次に向かうのは水上都市オリエンス。
That means this one's gonna be about Pashalia, right?
特に人間のことを愛したと言われる水の大精霊レーベが築いた精霊に愛された町だもの。
Oh my god, it's all about my man. Alright, oh.
かつて初代国王アーテイルは精霊の中でも特に
Alright, we'll do this scene and then I'll finish up.
大精霊と契約を交わした。そのうちの一体である水の大精霊レーベが築き上げたのがオリエンスの町だ。
I'm sorry, when I see Oriens, I think of New Orleans. I don't know why. That night, soon to arrive in Oriens, we wanted to discuss our plans after we set foot in the city. Thus, we asked Gales to tell us about it during our routine report. I've heard about it through Wilber's guests. They say that buildings are built on water and they use ferries to get around. Oh, so it's Venice.
ええ、その通りよ。水も綺麗で、街並みの美しさでは間違いなくエスコルチ
I
ア
wanna
だ
go.
な。
That sounds so fucking cool. What the fuck?
精霊に愛された街、芸術の都、さまざまな異名を持つ街なのよ。
芸
Capital
術
of
の
art. Oh
都。
god, I really wanna go there then.
これまでの街とは勝手が違いそうだな。
Yes. For the
吟遊
good.
詩人
For
や
good.
画家をはじめパフォーマーも数多く住んでいる。
God, I'd fit in there
これまで
perfectly.
の街よりショーを見る目は厳しくなるだろうな。
I don't fucking care. The place is gonna be gorgeous.
でもクルトラの時みたいに観客を集めるのが難しいってわけじゃないんだろ。なら
いや、クルトラとは事情が異なるが、オリエンスでの公演もおそらくは一筋縄で。
What do you mean by that?
どういうこと？芸術の都なら興味を抱く人は多そうだけど。
Yeah.
確かにオリエンスの住民は芸術家肌で感受性が豊かなものが多い。だが、近年ではそれが暴走傾向にあると聞いている。
What the fuck does that mean?
妄想？
人と違うものを追い求めるあまり、他人に迷惑をかけても顧みないものが増えているという話だ。
Okay, yeah, I've seen that before.
ある意味芸術家らしくはあるが、周囲を鑑みない自己中心的なものが多い街になっている。
Oh, so it's Hollywood. Or Los Angeles. Actually, Los
なる
Angeles
ほ
is
ど。
not
そ
terrible.
いつはまた
Hollywood
面倒なことになりそうだ
Hollywood
な。
sucks, but you know.
とはいえ、君たちのやることは一つ。どうか今回の街でも王子のために頑張ってくれ。
Yeah. Alas concluded things before reaching out to end their transmission. But before he could... speaking of which, Alest, how is His Highness doing?
よく聞いてくれた。
We're gonna have to sit through this again. The moment I said those words, Alest's face filled with the entire surface of the water. Oh god, here we go again. Oh no, I didn't think before I spoke. I looked to the others with a plea for help.
私知らない。
Fuck! God damn it!
せっかく終わるとこだったのに余計なこと。
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to! I'm sorry, it was an accident!
いいよ。 飲み物お願いできる？
Oh my god, Vishalia, no, don't leave me!
わかった。少し待ってくれ。
I didn't mean to!
俺は酒な酒。100歩譲ってブランデー垂らした紅茶でもいいぞ。
Okay, Ratty, sure.
あ、食べ物も頼む。
I'm sorry. Oh! Fuck. No! Why would you leave me? Everyone dispersed, leaving me standing by my lonesome before the chalice. You traitors!
ではまず王子の近況についてじっくりと説明しよう。
God damn it.
差し上げていこう。徐々に回復の兆しが見える。
Mm-hmm.
そう、そこで取り出したのは君たちが咲かせたクルトラのフローラ。
Mm-hmm.
すると王子の目が軽く見開かれ、かすかな虹ろぎとともに。
Mm-hmm.
さらに何より大きいのはお付きの者の世話を嫌がったことだ。これまで着替えすら従者にされるがままだったのだが、首を振って嫌がるようになったのは自我が戻ってきた証拠。
I don't, what the fuck do I say? Oh my god, he's still going.
父のような気分というのはあまりだが、王子への敬愛の情ならば証拠のアレスト、誰にも負けぬ自信がある。
How long is he going to ramble? There seemed to be no end to his zealous preaching about the prince. With sighs of resignation, I stared up at the stars.
聞いているのか。なんならいまいちの
Oh
最初
fuck.
だ。
No! I am listening, yes sir! Please don't continue. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end it for now. Oh, perfect! We're going, okay. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay, let me...